one dose solves any problem.
Hey, thanks for the watch streak, Flo. Alright, let's jump into some Warlock. I think I've had enough sips of coffee.
Those who have fallen have the furthest to rise.
Okay, so we actually have tried a few Chronogor runs. Okay, but I'm down to try another one. So let's take a look. We've got Chromie with Seeker, Adventure, and Anomaly, which is okay, for sure. Chronogor, the usual, with Velocidrake, Tachyon, and Time Hopper. These are good cards. These are all cards that you absolutely want to draft. And we have Agamagan with Cattle Rustler, Assembly Bot, and Table Flip. So I haven't really played a lot of Agamagan. It's been a long while since I've played some proper Agamagan. I'm feeling a little Agamagan to change it up. What do you think? Chronogor doesn't look that good. Chronogor is okay. But yeah, the score does depend on the bucket a lot more for sure. No, it's the next card, Matty, but nobody really plays it and then doesn't play the card, right? Like, why wouldn't you? No? Is there a reason to not play the card that turn? May I ask if you type who likes M. Night Shyamalan movies? I don't really watch movies, Fade Play, so no, I guess is the answer. No, nothing against him or anything, but I don't really watch movies. Hey, bang. Good afternoon. Ice cream for dinner? No. I prepared a pasta bake for tonight. I just have to bake it. It's in the fridge, chilling, like me, you know? It'd be good next day if you have a high cost card plus a charge. I guess, but you could just play the high cost card earlier, no? And it has a turn of impact as well. Trying to actually think of how or why. Good morning, Sage. I'm gonna try a little Chronogor. I don't know why. I'm in the mood for it. Not these. I would say not these at all. We'll take a little Herald. Probably removing it later. Don't really want these either. What I really want now that I've drafted Chronogor is all of the Shred of Time cards. Yeah, like proper. I want 3 Velocidrakes and 3 Time Hoppers, you know? That kind of thing. I'll take 1 Caustic over the biome. Blob of Tar, absolutely. None of these at all. Not giving me hope here, this draft chat. Take a Bark Shield. Veloci though, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. I like me a little Time Bound. A little Amalgam probably is alright. Found Circadia to be slow. Take a Tunnel Tear. Hey, Arrest. Chillin', my man. Just a Chaotic? You'll probably make it work, grab some 2-drops and whatnot. Veloci! Yo, wait a second. Okay. Avant or Spelunker? So we do have the double Tunnel Terror thing. I think I'll go Spelunker over Avant. Tenty is alright, although this is a Shred card. With triple Veloci. I need to make sure I have enough Shreds card, dude. I'm going Entropic. I need to make sure these are always active. Draw a Giant, take Drag. Hey, a Blueberry. I'll go Avant now. Time Hopper. 1 Rift Warden, an Anomaly, or a Giant. Fine, Rift Warden isn't that good without Grasp. That being said, the random Warlock spells are bad. Let's take a Giant. Another Caustic, I guess. I'll just take a 3 here. Time Hopper. Man, Vrykle though, but Time Hopper. Take another Drag below. Another Blob. A Diver here. Holy Diver. We have a lot of dragons. The Time Hoppers are dragons. The Veloci and also Chronogor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it so much anymore, Matty. Every time I play it, it feels such a non-card. Darbomb draws dragged below. Another Herald? Or another Caustic? You go to barber, fix your beard yourself. Myself, rest. Really? I've tried Story of Lakari 3-4 times recently, and every time I played it was a non-card. It's always been the card I've played and then lost with. Discards the card I actually need, and the 3-2s are just irrelevant. I don't think they've ever been relevant. Not even one wave of them has been relevant in all the Warlocks I've played. Really, just how it goes, I guess. Mine have been abysmally, just absolutely destroyed. It is a lot of stuff, but it's also turn 7, 8, 9, and also you're all in, yeah? Hey, I'm like, previous meta, I've had metas where I feel it's worked for me in general. Isn't it hard to come by AoE, so in theory the card should be good? Well, AoE is not the only thing that answers it though, right? A board full of 5/5 dragons answers it even better, for example, right? I don't know, I'm just inventing crap. A board full of 8/8 giants answers it too, you know? A board that's about to kill you, where whilst you can't kill them, is just game losing, because they have to trade everything, and then you're still dead. Because they just ignore and go face. I'm not too bad, banana. So here I don't really want a third caustic. I own one herald. I think herald sucks. I think we'll take it anyway. One grasp? Let's play.
Zeal versus the Lich King.
Uh-oh. We're famous people already in arena.
Fancy yourself a fallen prince, do you?
Yeah, let's look for Shred of Time cards and the 5-cost card. Are they a streamer? Vincent Vega? Isn't Vincent Vega the one from Pulp Fiction? This deck is nice, 12 win for sure. That's the spade. Hey, Canny. Vincent Vega's the guy from Pulp Fiction, no? Vincent Vega. Yeah. It is.
Nothing can prevent your end.
Oh, sorry, yeah. It's not the actor. Sorry, yes. Hindsight, Kenny. It's not the actor. It's the character. John Travolta, yeah. Never seen it. It's like an OG movie. That's a Tarantino OG movie. Do you like Caverns of Time cards? Playing a lot of arena last season, but since new season I don't like it. What's your opinion? But if you don't like it, you don't like it, bud. I think they're alright, but they're overtuned. I actually feel... I don't know what happened yesterday. I cleaned my monitors, so I moved them, and now they all feel weird, like I'm looking in the wrong spots. And even though it's absolutely unrelated, my mouse sensitivity feels off. I don't know what's going on. I'm going face here. I understand this trade's pretty solid, but maybe they were planning a hero power. We'll go for face. My opponent doesn't speak English anyway, right? Or they do, I don't. Oh, crap. So now, taking a trade here, for example, might be great. Forces a hero power, puts them in a position where they need 3 mana to clear an 8/8 and a 4/1. Should have this. Oh, yeah, yeah. GG. It was Sunday though, Gary. I choose death. GG. Look at that, man. Vincent Vega down. Every famous person faced in arena. Those is just famouser, I guess.
Zeal versus Chronogor.
Alright, we need Twilight Time hoppers mostly. I think I'm even okay chucking the Spelunker, risking it. I have a few other things I can hit to make up for missing it as well. There's a Time Hopper. Right in the spot of the thing I threw away. Beautiful. Alright, we need to go. 2, 2. Yeah, let's go. Shuffle the deck anyway. Shuffling the deck is solid, means I'm not drawing this. Sweet. We draw 3. So 2, 3, 4 maybe if needed. This on 5. Let's go. Let's draw. This deck needs to be a little aggressive for sure. Take a 4. I think we do so. Illusory over the other one, obviously. You want to armor again, bud? Window? Food vendor. Okay, the... Oddly, the armor again is scaring me. Yo, I actually have one, yep. Cheers, man. And this one's going down, Oh no, fudge me. Wait, do I lose the grasp?
Find me.
Look, it doesn't even have a skull on it, by the way.
Tough as a tortola.
Hey, Mahmoud. Dude, this card is so good, man. 3-mana 3/3 deal 2 would have been a normal card in the past. Beautiful. Game reset. Alright, we still have lethal again. If they're, if what they're looking for is a top deck to save them, 13, 7? 7 mana taunt. The 5/6? A little annoyed that I lost my grasp of future, actually. It feels like it both should and shouldn't work, you know? What other taunts are there, Tim? I think it's just the 5/6 that summons a 5/6. Oh, they could play Bitter End, right? And Armor. Another Tortoli. Oh, it could be Sunder as well. Of course, those duh.
Let fall the sands of time.
I mean, this is a good sign, isn't it?
Zeal! This Malfurion!
I must protect the wild.
I am more
So
than what you
Slither Drake is a huge card I want to play. Which means I wouldn't play Amalgam on 2 though. Now let's chuck these two. I'll keep Slither Drake. We'll look for the 2 mana 4/4 and then we have the 5 mana 5/5s.
come before the fall.
Wrong card. Come on, give me a 2-drop. This is the one I want, right here. So now begs the question. Three, 6, 7 dragons. 2 draws.
Pay me no mind.
7 dragons. 2 draws.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
I don't know. If it was the 4/4, I think I'd play it. To be honest. Good afternoon, Aferis. If it was the 4/4, I think I'd play it. As an Amalgam which has value to keep it, and also is just a River Croc, essentially. I don't know, because you play it, you push 2, you dragged below their minion, you push 2 again, and then you play one of these, right? Like now, luckily I drew Tunnel Terror, but I would have had a horrible turn, yeah? But them playing Life Binders might tell me that they had removal instead. They had 4 spell reduction, by the way. 1, 2, I guess the coin counts and it doesn't, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 minions. Oh, this, we don't know this, that was their top deck, so 1 minion from these cards. Those suck. I mean, I guess I can trade this, yeah? For a draw. So blob trade.
Just resting my eyes.
It's still temporary, but doesn't poof from my deck, you know. The next time I draw it, it will be a temporary card. Though. If it were shuffled into my deck, it would become a legit copy of the card, but because it's been traded keeps enchantment. So it's the entire point of the tradable mechanic. They had to code a way of keeping enchantments, otherwise tradable becomes very moot for standard. If every time you trade it loses all effects, then tradable has no purpose. Interesting.
Time waits for no one. Not one.
Trying to see if I can set up a caustic to kill everything here, but we'll see. We just need to keep the aggressive.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Yeah, they're a little, it seems like their vision was a little tunneled to Ajara. So it was Ajara with the Crush Claw Enforcer. Like the early Crush Claw Enforcer to draw a card, you know? They could have whiffed. But now we have to watch out. They could high roll a Colossal. There he goes there. Happy Monday, bud. Okay, so we want a Tachyon to try clear these. Entropic as well. I could drag below right. First.
Pay me no mind.
GG.
Sail versus Uther.
Yeah, that's the entire point of me preemptively using the 3-mana deal 4, by the way. Because I was going for the clear. Eltras, thank you for the follow. Senka with the big wild streak. Woo. I don't know, Alpaca. You ask me every time. I have no idea. Somewhere between 0 and 12,000, I think. I don't play for rating, man. No, it's not alright. I mean, I guess I've been going for like 35 minutes. I've been starting much later than I used to. Hello, Lana. Good freaking morning. We need a solid play next turn so I can maybe coin the 5s. Lazy streamer. Hey. Am I actually gonna entropic? Coin caustic fumes? If entropic was shadow, I would.
To think these things through.
Right, because I could coin Herald. I think I have to do this. The issue with this is that now I've coined and my next turn sucks. If I caustic, it AoEs my board as well, which is this. Well, and if I do it, I also have used both my caustic. Hey Cyber, happy Monday. Okay, I mean, I guess we take it, right? You caustic. So be it. Oh lord, okay. I mean, they're setting up something here, obviously. Okay, just don't draw shreds and we good. This hand is... Whew, just one turn of no shreds. One turn of no shreds, that's it. Just one turn, that's all. Just one turn. Just don't draw double shred and I think we're just good. No. Well, you know what the odds would have been to draw double shred there, dude? Drawing 2 there would have been so bad because I can't play double 5/5 and I take an extra set of damage. I think these go. Do I keep Spelunker? I think I just want to be greedy, not gonna lie. I want to go for 12, so I'm looking for the 2 mana 4/4s. Oh, and the Velocities. Okay, a 2 mana 4/4, and that's a cooking curve. No, don't do it. Come on, you've got one chance. One opportunity.
Initializing descent.
Oh, look at this combo, dude. I'm cooked. Going second versus this, not sure if I have the 2 mana 4/4. That's actually huge, right? +1, +1, +3, +3 already. Two, three would have been used. I would have chipped the 1/1, huh? Second, Lana, second. But you shouldn't ask. Thank you for the big watch, streak. You're all approaching the hundos. Approaching the hundos. Going second, essentially missing 2. I have to trade. I can't be on the aggressive, and this is not looking good. I don't even have the 5 active. Rocky, Arcane, thanks for the watch, cheeks as well. Hey, Bert.
Keeping the timelines clean.
Okay, are they trading? We can caustic that if needed. They trade. Wow, they actually trade. Oh.
Like clockwork.
Well, well, well. Four buffs, though.
Please allow me to take my time.
Yeah, I think the double 5 on Rush is better than playing a 6/9 right now. Do I want the Sunken Scavenger up? Don't really have Murloc, so I'm gonna say no.
Nothing can prevent your end.
I'd rather draw anything else. Remember, I could have just Caustic Fumes a 2/4. It stops about 4 buffs, yeah? So this is kills a 2/4 Divine Shield +4/+4. Muscletron.
Come in here.
So they all have 2, 3, +4/+4. Their hand has +4/+4.
Like clockwork.
Mech. So I know their entire hand is minions.
Prepare yourself.
So it's not just that I'm scared of Magnetic, really and truly. It's partially that they get to dictate where this trade goes, and I'm never really gonna get a smaller minion to kill it right now. And I don't think I win the race, not with 4/4/4 minions. Make it 5, I guess. Well, now I might win the race. So I got Caustic.
Pay me no mind.
Play the 2. Push. I think I'm doing this. I'm racing now. Well, minions could have Rush, right? Damn. And these 2 could also be spells. However, this is a fireball to their face as well, right? So essentially, the fact I've dropped them now to 16 and then 6 damage here means I only need these 2 to go face. This is Chronogor, OWM, yeah, the Shred of Time legendary.
Defensive action engaged.
Oh, you know what? You're right, actually, Lana. Damn. Crap.
I must move quickly.
Crap. So this goes face, and that's 913. Damn it. Still in my favor.
Take my time.
If I miss, I lose, though. We can do this.
I'll save the future. I'll ruin the past.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
Good morning day to this.
Sail versus Rokara.
I'm not too young to run.
I am more than what you bargained for.
Are you holding out for a hero?
Job's done.
HDT says 0, yeah, I'll believe. Ew. I was thinking the exact same thing, Lana. I feel like this gets worse as they get into their Minotaurant territory. Yeah, so I know it counts as 0 for certain things.
Let's warm you up.
Damn. I need the time hopper to velocity, but it's just... I'll trade here. The biggest punish is Eternal Toil. Most things deal 2 or more anyway, so I'll save 2 health on the destabilizer. A Piquant Poker, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, my friend. Nara? Isn't Nara from Lion King or something? No, that's Nala. Right? Nala, I think. Just want to face more famous people, I guess, you know? The thing for me, Kenny, is that I feel like TOT cards were coded separately and therefore could just have a different game logic. So I don't trust. Yeah, less spaghetti, right? And more...
Nothing can prevent your
just a different game logic, right? I understand some things are spaghetti, but I mean the card could just be made to work differently. Since it's not been updated along with the game. Usually they try, unless there's bugs, right? They try to make cards follow similar logic. I think they're pretty good with that, Hearthstone. They're bad with the amount of bugs they have, but they're pretty good with trying to follow similar logic. But Taverns of Time cards would not have been updated. They're just not in the game. Nobody cares about them. Hopefully this makes them play some bad cards.
Is there adventure over here?
I have to watch out because they may try to give me a curse. If they give me a curse, do I just get it forever? Like, does it not disappear if they give me a curse? No, it will restart at 2, right? And I take 2 damage. They're setting up for sanitize. The sanitize is like 3 damage. I think we still throw this in. Because if they don't have 7 sanitize, it's just too good. If they sanitize, unfortunately, they just swing here, forge, and play it, and my board is gone. And they still have 2 mana to get ahead. But I can follow up with Spelunker into Veloci, hopefully, unless I also draw Shred. Unfortunately, it's an entire board reset. They end up with even more health, like, just so ahead. They're at 8 mana, that's the issue. Freaking Flash Forward is an absolutely just abysmally designed card. I do get Sanitize, but Sanitize for me is much worse. Maybe they don't have it though, that's why I played this in the first place. Because this forces them to have it. Having it does reset the board, but not having it is probably game losing. So I like this onus on them. Misplay. -3 because they floated. They didn't even play a 2-drop. amazing top deck as well. Things are just going really well for them. Great answers, perfect top decks. Can't give them this.
What was that?
Can't even develop enough power. I think it's just gonna be irrelevant, unfortunately, right? The -3. The fact that they have gained about 10 mana, right? On turn 5, they gained 10 mana in the game. They still not have, they haven't used it all. 9 mana. Dragged and trade. I could. Keep the hard removal for a Chungus. I could. I like using the mana, the extra mana, but that makes some sense as well. I also like pushing the 2. I feel like if they have Chungus, even if I can kill it, I don't think I can get there. Like every 2 is so important.
Nothing can prevent your end.
Even the Faith Cleaver draw was so strong, it stopped the 5/5 in my hand. It's alright, we have a few things we need to improve. I think it was correct to make sure to force them to have Sanitize. And then the top deck Faith, they're basically just playing top decks, right? They're just playing off the top of their deck right now and they're hitting what they need. That was a top deck Bellowing as well, right? And the flash forward from Wildlands was amazing. You just say, it's alright, we get to improve our deck a little bit and try to get a few things sorted. Alright, so they had Trial anyway, this isn't off the top. And Trial is absolutely phenomenal here, yeah. Full clear, literally. Just nullifies everything. Trouble 11 plays into my opponent's deck with Helia. They drew a single one throughout the entire game. That, unfortunately, my friend, is absolutely normal. So this is a trial. So they probably swing into the 4/4 here, right? This is part of why I liked Trial, is making sure that their Fate Cleaver is gone. They never have 6. 6 is a little harder to have, 5 is more common. They could have it, but what would you have me do? Remind me how Abyssal Curses work with spell damage, I forgot. It doesn't work with their spell damage or something like that, it just doesn't. Good draw, good draw. That sucks because I want to nullify. I want their Fate Cleaver to be swung. They use it now. But Radin has nothing in it, right? Radin has nothing in it.
Please allow me to take my time.
That's annoying here. What if I 3 AoE and drop Slither Drake? I die to 3, which is a shred of time. I don't because I gain 3, I guess. It's just that Forge, Play, Sanitize, and Dragged Below feels like I'm just falling behind. Have to Warden, I could Warden. The issue with Warden is that I can't play Slither for cheap now. Forge it and play Drake, this big one. You mean? Because now this is expensive, which is my only minion.
Blood speaks. They cannot stop my work. We rise to the warmth of the sun.
Yeah, that was the other line, right? But Forge sanitizes just 3 AoE. Sanitizes 3 AoE, Rocky. So it doesn't kill the minions. Yeah. Running hard into their own sanitize, what? A 6 mana 3 AoE?
It is good to think these things through.
I mean, if by hard you mean I can't do anything at all. I mean, if this one is their other fabled, it's game, but I don't have a play. First, these are 2 spells, so it was the only thing that could have been. Let's go for a redraft here. Let's see. We have a few things we can improve, I think. I don't think I won Rift Warden. I do have a Grasp. The other option is a Stasis Dragon. Stasis Dragon is just worse than Ruinous, I feel. Let's say a Rift, maybe. School Teacher, Acolyte. Acolyte as a 3-mana dragon is huge in this deck. What's School Teacher giving me? It gives me some things like Dragged Below and Avant and Entropic and Tachyon Darbomb. Also gives me all those other crap like what's a Curse of Flesh and all of that crap. Yeah, it's that's why I was talking about it, Rocky, for sure, man. So it's a tough call, I think. With hindsight, I think it was actually the better call. I'll go Acolyte here. I think the Dragon synergy serves me better, and the tempo. Spell pool is trash. I think that's a below 3. It's very 50-50, I would say, Jiminy. What's my 2s like? So early, Grasp, Chaotic, Entropic, Pelican, then Amalgam, Avant could probably go. Barkshield could probably go, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do with a 2. And then we have double dragged. I don't know about Herald. I'm gonna have double dragged Darbomb, but Tunnel Terror is mid, but better because I have Spelunker, which I probably keep. Quantum, these are all staying. Maybe 1 Caustic could go. It's nice to have another giant, but I think I want to improve the earlier better more. I think it might actually be Rock. I understand this is the third curse card though, which is interesting. Putting a little effort into this since we're doing so well. Oh, I would not draft that in Warlock for sure. Yeah, that card sucked in Germany. That card needs you to also have a good reduction in order for it to be good. So picking up like a 2 cost that's actually solid makes that card crap anyway. Yeah, I think the Heralds might go. But I think the Rock Skipper, I don't know, man. I think it's still Rock though. Just need a better 2. Wow, it might be dragged below now. Do you guys feel that Creature of Madness is slow nowadays sometimes? The thing about Warlock is that it has good 2 drops, but not really good 3 drops. Yeah, it ain't bad. On 2, it's slow though, for sure. I think I'm going dragged below. I prefer the additional pressure of the Shadow spell. I don't want these. I'll say maybe Drone. This is a 2 drop. I think we might do... I'm not even sure about Rift Ward. I think we might do something like this. Grasp, Chaotic, Drone, Entropic, Pelican, Amalgam, Avant can go, Bark Shield can go, Darbomb, Rock Skipper, Spelunker, Tachyon, Triple Time Hopper, Acolyte, Triple Drag Bro, Herald of Shadow. How many Shadow spells do I have? 1, which draws others, and then 2, 3, 4, huh? I mean, I think we can remove 1 for sure. Quantum, Tunnel Terror, Double Blob, Double Caustic, and these are all staying. Ruinous Chrono, Presence, Time Bound. So, Caustic and one of these 3s is what I'm thinking about. And then do I want Rift Warden in? Rift Warden is a dragon, which is a really nice thing to consider. I think I might do something like this. Like, screw Herald. It's a good card, if active. But I need to spew tempo. I can't wait for it to be active. Don't hate Rift Warden with the copy top deck spell. Me neither, but I need the game to be ending on turn 7, 8. Makes it a little slow. I think the biggest upside of Rift Warden is the fact that it's a dragon for me. But I don't think I prefer Rift Warden to a solid 3 like Quantum, Destabilizer, or Tunnel Terror. I think I'd rather have 2 removal than a Rift Warden. I understand Rift Warden gives me high roll potential. I think I just stick to what the deck can do. Let's try that.
Versus Arthas.
It's not an argument to say Creature of Madness sucks. It's an argument for, yes, it's good, but I think it's a little slow. Sometimes. Especially for a deck like this. I'm going second against the Paladin. I want to keep this for sure. The question is whether I want to keep Diver. What does Paladin do? Bunch of little 1/1s basically, right? Yeah, screw this, let's find dragons. Damn it. Damn it as in, this is a great dragon, but now I have a choice to make. This deck is really well-rounded. Wait.
Hail and well met.
That is the incorrect dragon. Yeah, so this is why I chucked Pelican Diver, by the way. I didn't expect this, but I expected these. Okay. I think I have to trade rather than race. Which sucks.
Shattered reality. Shattered reality.
Yeah, but I mean, again, you can point to data and I'll tell you, well, Warlock is also in the crapper, so maybe I know how to play it better than the data suggests. And also, I'm talking about a specific deck rather than Warlock in general. And also, most people don't pick Warlock, ergo the people playing Warlock are on average more so bad players. And also it has a low sample size. Again, not arguing it's a bad card. Just saying in certain decks, I think sometimes it may be a little slow. Best class? You probably want to go Death Knight or Paladin. You can do something Resident Sleeper like this and then pretend you're a great player.
Come with me into the future.
So, no hate to anyone that plays this. It's just so easy to win. You win every coin flip, you go first, you high roll a million things, and whoop-de-doo, GG, you know? We drew the card we wanted.
Nothing can prevent
It's the fourth one they've drew already this game, by the way.
I wield the power of
I just can't race them. See, if I went first, they would be down to like 20 and I would be at full health, and I would easily push the 6 here, because I would be setting up lethal. Now instead, not really the case, huh? Yeah, that's why I corrected myself, Paradise, to say no hate if people are playing this really and truly. I just think this absolutely piss easy gameplay, man. If they lose this game, they just absolutely are making a million misplays. They've had already 3 opportunities to make a better play, in my opinion. His hand is all Broodmother. Well, they could have played a Broodmother on 5 and on 6 and after the trade on 6. TOT is a straight failure. I think so. I think the cards are overtuned and the balance has not been the balance that I prefer.
another realm awaits.
Wait. Wait, what did they draw? The sunken guaranteed, right? It's guaranteed the sunken, no?
Please allow me to take my time. It is good to think these things through.
But it also draws them 2 cards, right? Yes. I think I'm doing this. See if I can set up a lethal. They also have a bunch of divine shields, so my rushes aren't that good. My rushes aren't good versus 4-2 divine shields, right? Good morning, Zelda. What sets are the best for Arena? I don't know, man. I mean, every set can be good in Arena, just it's more about how it ties in with other sets. TOT individually is just overtuned. Hey, cheers for the 1 watch streak, Zelda. They're actually not drawing as much Bronze Brood Mothers now, which means they were giga lucky early. I hate StarCraft. Sorry, I hate StarCraft. People like StarCraft, but I personally hate it. Like your line. It could set up a Chronogor lethal. Remember, they have 2 damage. Like if they play Curse here, it serves me good. But if they don't, they take 2, right? So they take 2. I push 16, already lethal.
I must act now.
They're looking for a taunt. People really enjoy losing to Raynor. Well, the people really enjoy winning with Raynor. Is the question. Morning, Graham. Let's test. See if it draws grasp. It did. That has to be grasp, no? Oh, this is a hand, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not trying to call anyone out, guys. Just saying generically. Do I keep a dragged below? 2, 3, coin 5? I think I could, but just 1. Maximizing killing cards like this. Was a very gifted friend. I've never bought a belt in my life. You neither?
Created a temporal anomaly.
Let's shuffle, I don't want to draw this. You know what the issue is? You know what the issue is? I need to start going first versus these paladins. I really do. Okay. I also need another shred card. As long as we don't draw our shreds now, we should be alright though. Yeah, going first, like, you just look at this game. If I went first, I push 4, they play the 3-2. I trade, I push 4. It just goes so different. Have you ever heard of Hank's belts? They have a 100-year guarantee. Holy crap. No, I have not, Perusa. Damn. I have not. Are they expensive? I would like a belt that lasts that long. I don't want to buy a belt. You know what happens? I don't wear belts very often. And when I do, sometimes it's been so long since I've worn a belt. I go, oh crap, this one's fraying more than I remember. And I have to buy a new belt soon. Yo, Zelda, they actually re-released in Malta as well, because my brother I spoke to my brother recently. My brother said he went to watch them before he came to the UK. And I have a question. This is the first time Arena may have his own tree. This season is harder. I don't think the season is harder, no. Scammier. And not very balanced.
Pay me no mind.
Bad at all. That's the other line I was thinking actually. Yash. Hey Dayeto, lovely to see you again, man. Hey Lexis, Sanya. Happy Monday, everyone. Hey Zoom. Let's get a little shout out to Dayeto. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, lovelies. How was your stream? You have a good time? I was thinking that, Yash, as well. That's actually exactly the other line I was thinking. Basically, in my head, a good tachyon, exactly like what happened to me, is better. So because I feel I need the risk, I will take the risk here. Importantly, the 8-8 comes down, right? That's the most important thing. Yo, let's go, Dayeto! And killing the 1-1s, which was the point of Tachyon then, right? I'm coming for you, Dayeto! Downwards, though.
Sail versus Valera.
Remember my plans.
I am more than what you bargained for.
You want to buy a funnel cake? Nothing can prevent your end.
What the hell, pandas, are you talking about? No, I know muted, I know muted. I don't know. I've tried one boil noodles. I've tried to figure it out. I have no answer, my man. What happens if they steal Shred of Time? Oh man. Okay. Question. Do I Velocidrake or do I Caustic?
Pay me no mind.
Ton of knives. Get to push 4 either way. I think I Veloci. Fan of Knives is only part of the Opu bucket, no? Steel is dry, I think. Ooh, they're going for a Hyra. Is Grasp the Future
Pay me no mind.
actually the card in the deck? It is. So Grasp the Future is always a copy of the top card. And I burnt it last turn because I was about to draw Shred. We've learned something. So I burnt Grasp because I was about to draw Shred. Okay. Right. Because I burned Grasp, drew Shred, and had another Shred. And the next card was Shred, I drew it, right? That is a mistake though, I think, yes. Haven't tried Warlock Dispatch, is it any good? It's about tier F, I think. F for fun, F for 3 tiers worse than the worst other thing that you can draft. Apart from Sham.
Shattered reality.
I could tap to try to find lethal to avoid getting scammed.
Shattered reality.
Number of odds for lethal? Well, -1 because I could have had Entropic. I've made my decision, I'll stick to it.
Nothing can prevent your end.
What were the outs for lethal though? Rock Skipper, Darbomb, and Entropic. 3 out of 18. 1, 6.
Feel the gift of the sun.
How do you get Infinite Buja Day in Arena? I don't know how to do it consistently, man. I've tried to. Every time I play Rogue, I literally try to figure it out. And then I get bored, losing focus, and trying to figure it out.
Sail versus Garrosh.
Man, I won the freaking 2-drop dragons. I think I'm chucking these, but I'll keep a drone. It's like a 1 with a maybe solid 2 and stuff. At least we have Entropic, but what I want is the 2 mana 4/4.
Astonishing.
There it is. Okay, I'm not coining then. Let's do this.
Those are much more faster brain.
Wow. Alright, let's do it, Rosie.
Stunning.
Stunning! Sorry, I can't go that high-pitched, man. Absolutely stunning! There you go.
Nothing can prevent your end.
Stunning!
Stunning.
Stunning! So far we've lost to a warrior, right? I want to say, by the way, for how many times I've tried Chronogor, I think I finally have to say this is a proper Chronogor deck, you know? My question is, do I entropic?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
The thing about the Sparkbot is that it's very good for chaotic consumption to keep for later. So I could have gone Entropic and keep the 1/1 for a 2-mana kill something, basically. Damn. Dark Rider, Shadow Flame Suffusion, and Lotorvian are their cards. I assume they're gonna have top decked a dragon, otherwise this would have come down last turn, yeah? So let's say this is a dragon and these aren't dragons. Playing the 1/1 actually gave them a Lotorvian. They actually already had Lotorvian last turn and absolutely chose to not play it, by the way. Nah, they would have played it, right? They played Suffusion on 2. On 3 they would have played it then, huh? So I'm gonna assume no dragon, no dragon, no dragon, no dragon, dragon. Obviously dragon, right? Dark Gift. This might be my Entropic instead of Giant, we'll see. Yeah, I think so, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Aggression, let's go. I would lose 2 damage and keep a 5/5. A 5/5 instead of what? Instead of a 5/2, 5/3. No, come on, Tenry.
Glory to the Alliance.
I am more than what you bargained for.
I'm in. Wrong guy. Yeah, they're their leaderboard there. Freaking Chris! Ludicrous. Ludicrous. Hey, Ludicrous! How is your stream today, man? Thank you for the big raid. Lovely to see Ludicrous's stream growing, man.
Initializing descent.
Hit him with the shout out here.
Nothing can prevent your end.
Hope you had a good one today, Ludicrous. There he is. Hope you're well. I'm not too bad. In a solid mood today. 1 achievement left for the mode, so grinding it out. Stream's going well, man. You still talking about Darkest Dungeon, yes, Ludicrous?
Shattered reality.
Good luck with the last one, man. Good luck with the last one. This guy a few minutes ago. I mean, they're a leaderboard player, so... Currently playing DD2, then check out Ludacris's stream then. Looks like he's about to ace it. What's this? So wide on board. Damn, what a good hit that is, man. What a good hit that is. Alright, now we turn around. So, this... Look at this. They are actually good now, yeah. Now it's this, Ludicrous. Draw a card, give you 2 free 1/1s, 5 mana, buff entire board. It's alright, man. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, Ludicrous. There's a lot of hate for it, but it's not too bad, man. It's on the verge of... on the verge of still being fresh enough for me. What do you prefer, Imbue Rogue or Imbue Priest from the past? Imbue Rogue. Their hand right now is actually 3 Bronze Broodmothers. I think Imbue Rogue is better right now than Imbue Priest would be. Imbue Priest is very dependent on the cards. Lethal on board. Their hand is mostly Broodmothers, which don't work, right? They actually find an out.
I haven't had a challenge like this. The victory is yours. Sail!
Oh no, it's Dexter.
Ready for attention?
I am more than what you bargained for.
Well. Who's Dexter? Just Samurai Face a little more often, which doesn't mean they're sniping, by the way, but it means that they play a lot and are a good player. But we're going first with the good hand. When I recognize a name because I face it often, it's usually a bad sign because it means they either play as much as me, they're usually at high wins, they're leaderboard players probably because, you know, they're always playing the good classes with really good decks, which means, you know, they're always trying to do the best by playing the best, so they're not going to be an easy opponent. Or they're watching, which is, well, worse.
Nothing can prevent your end. Shattered reality.
Oh no, Yash, if it's 6 Pallies and 1 warrior. Playing a lot of Pallies and warriors though, for sure. There he is. There's Tenry. I was scared, Tenry! You scared me, Tenry! Dude, this 6/6. If this was a 4/4, I'd be cooking, but as a 6/6, it scares me. What do I do though? Double 2? Full trade. Pass? But then they just get this trade and I have to take this trade most likely, or this. I could bonk, dragged 4 in. Just rock.
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
I actually think I am gonna try this. 8 brood mothers, Tenry! What a surprise. Aeon is the punish, I know. But if they Aeon, they play a 3 instead of a... Oh, what a surprise. I understand they get to swing into a 5/4 here. But one of them is going to be a 5/4 anyway, so might as well push the one. Oh, they had another one? Wow, I didn't expect them to have another one, though. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Pay me no.
So I could trade here. Rock. Play well. And tap. Sure wish you haven't pushed that 1 damage now. What? Why?
Pay me no mind.
What difference does it make? What?
It's not a virtue I pride myself on.
Oh, to value trade this? It's irrelevant, they get the kill anyway. My issue is I want this Acolyte of Infinity down, but I want Entropic, but if Acolyte hits Entropic, I'm screwed. Because what I want is to push 2 damage there, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7 with a Dark Bomb, for example. But Dark Bomb is a little rare. They can just play another Broodmother here, right? And then they get the kill, and the kill, but not the kill here. That sucks, though. The free kill with 3 health there is absolutely insane. Like we're gonna fall just shy. Double Maul with Broodmother at the top end and at least 3 Broodmothers is just... Good morning, Iggy. Hello, Viola. No, it was a pimple Viola. I mean, they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. If I kill this, they have 5, 10, 12, so I still can't tap. That's good. There it is. I have to tap, otherwise I die, right? Darbone's lethal, I know. So Darbomb and Chronogor were both lethals, Tachyon could have been lethal, and Grasp the Future could have been lethal as well.
Steel versus Bulldog.
Andre, thank you for the follow.
I am more than what you bargained.
Velocity has to be kept. I have to look for the 4-4. I have to take the risk. Not a paladin. Okay, come on, I need a 2. Bad. Very bad. Not like a Darbomb 2, like the 4-4-2. I am going first, but if I miss the 2, we're in trouble. And I know I could have kept Amalgam. I'm a Warlock. I need the upside. That's not it. I could play that on 4 if I really need. I need a 2. We have 3 of them. Okay, they're gonna shuffle my 4-4 up. Right, they're gonna shuffle my 4-4 all the way to the top. Damn it. I think that's a loss. Well, I'm not gonna say guaranteed because it isn't a paladin at least. But we are in trouble. A 4-4 here would have already pushed 8 to their face, right? And means I don't need to Tachyon on 4. And might have actually meant that Chronogor would have been lethal. Yeah, if I don't have shreds in the deck, I could draw them the plagues. Yeah, that's why I wanted to be ahead, Marion. That's why I wanted to be ahead. So I could drag below the 2-4 and then trade into the 1-2. And then hope the poison hits in. But then I still can't ruin it. I think we have to do this and...
Not a virtue I pride myself on.
Grasp counts. Grasp counts. So close. This game isn't going well, unfortunately. Grasp is a copy of the top card, actually, yes. So last time, they might have drawn it because it happened to also be... This round is not your favorite, sorry. Truthfully, I've had enough things in my favor, you know. MDOPS, welcome in, thank you for the follow. You know what was in my favor for sure? Them not shuffling Frost Plagues. I didn't know you streamed. Found your YouTube videos, parsed them into text, overlaid with the video to stick the context. What? Trained an arena drafting AI on my gameplay? Huh? I actually don't even understand how that works.
I'm not afraid of
Is that even legal? You could have just used that arena smith. It'll probably be about as close. Thank you, regardless. Unfortunately, we didn't really do so well in this one. Interesting. Well, good luck with it, I will say.
It is good to think these things through.
So let's say I entropic. I can trade, and then dragged below poison into this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What was that?
Yeah, it's okay, it was a partial joke, MDOPS. Hey, good luck with it, man. If it works, it works. But if what you're doing is using other community people, it's going to go the other way, no? Supposedly. I think it's actually just game.
Was hard.
Missing some turns, drawing a little poorly, right? Hitting our shreds, and I drew the plagues is just a little rough. Sorry. GG.
Flame will seal your fate.
Yes, thank you. I mean, truthfully, MDOPS, I think what you're developing is something similar to Arena Smith. I'm not sure what the AI component has in it, but Arena Smith algorithm is actually based off of being improved through top players and massive amounts of live data. Alright, redraft, final boss. I think you're just misunderstanding MDOPS. I know what Arena Smith is based off of. The algorithm uses data from the live data, right? So the algorithm input is live data. Ergo, the input to the algorithm is thousands, if not tens of thousands of games every day. The algorithm itself was refined through testing of top players. So the box of what gives you the output is what you are saying you're doing. So someone that has tens of thousands of times more with an algorithm developed similarly into the output. Secondly, whether copying me or using me to develop an algorithm is legal or not legal, Hearth Arena and Arena Smith are completely separate and different things, so comparing them is number one, wrong. Number two, reverse engineering them is against their TOS and illegal, so I absolutely do not condone that. They are the same tool. You're wrong, just FYI. But it's okay. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Know that I do not condone anything illegal or against any kind of TOS, and what you're doing is 100% against it, just FYI. They are 100% also not the same tool. If you think you're right and I'm wrong, that's fair, but you are wrong. I am telling you. They are not the same tool. I don't think I'm right. Okay. I am just gonna move on. Okay, so I want none of these. Let's say Rift Warden, maybe. Another Velocity or another Cultist. This is such a tough one. I'm just trying to help. What can you do? Cultist would be the fourth curse. I prefer Cultist to something like Tunnel Terror. But Ruinous Velostrake is just the most insane card. What would I replace with Velocity? Probably similar thing, man. Caustic, maybe? But Cultist could also replace Tunnel Terror. Tunnel Terror is a worse card for sure. It's just that Ruinous is so good that trying to guarantee hitting it is so good. Despite Cultist being an okay 3, I don't need okay, I need amazing. I go Velocity, I think. Dark Peddler is good. Darbomb is also good. Reach that also draws my Dragged Below. I think Darbomb might be better in this deck. The cycle without needing to tap. Probably also replace Caustic. Caustic is just slow in this deck. Let's go Darbomb. Now I take the Cultist. I don't think I put Story of Lakari, and I think I want none of these. Let's stay Lakari if anything. So I think this goes in. I think this and this go in. I think we're going with one Caustic out for Velocity. I think Tunnel Terror goes out for Cultist. The question is whether I remove Spelunker. So I don't have any more temp cards now, correct? No, right? None. So I have Darbomb as a 2. Truthfully, going first, I'm not accepting Spelunker as a 2. I will chuck it to try to find Time Hopper. So going first, Spelunker is a non-2 for me. Going second, Darbomb is acceptable. And Darbomb is what replaces Spelunker, so I think it's actually fine to remove Spelunker. And then Amalgam is better because A, it discovers, and B, it reduces Slither. And then we have again Grasp, Chaotic My Removal, Drone, Entropic, Pelican, Amalgam, Double Darbomb, Rock, Tacky Triple Time Hopper. These are the cards I'm looking for on Mulligan going first. Acolyte, Strong Card Dragon, Triple Drag, Quantum, Syracuse, Double Blob, 1 Caustic, Quad, Velocity, Chrono, Slither, Double Giant. Man, this deck is good. This is probably the best Warlock I've drafted in a few metas. Nah. Spelunker is a bad card unless you draw the Tunnel Terror, and also unless the Tunnel Terror dies and the card that you get from Tunnel Terror is a card that you want to play. All for playing a mid 2 and a bad 3. Absolutely not worth it. The average 2-drop that you get from Tunnel Terror sucks. And every time I've had, even Amalgam by the way, every time I've had Amalgam or Spelunker in my opening hand, I've gone, I'm going to mull these for Time Hopper. I have to take the risk. I am playing a Warlock. With Cut Second Fumes, the question is for what? I don't want any of these. I mean, Fumes for Fumes is irrelevant, right? I think Spelunker and Tunnel Terror just argued their non-impact. Rift Warden is too slow for this deck, and Story of Lakari. I mean, Story of Lakari could be a finisher, but at the same time, I think the game is over by 7 with this deck most times. If it isn't, I don't think Story of Lakari is what saves me. I think this is it. Final boss, chat. Final boss. I just need one more good redraft. Yeah. I mean, not redraft. Sorry, one more good mulligan. Oh no, it's a victor, isn't it?
Sail versus Reno.
On the trail of adventure.
I am more than what you bargained for.
Actually? Treacherous. I didn't know it was a streamer. It was Blob. That's the only thing I'm thinking about as well. Like I could do this even. I have so many Velocity, I should find them. I don't know. It's just someone like Dexter for me. Waters just, you know, pays them off in, etc. etc. Hey, Hanga. Pays them off and they come in here sometimes, etc. etc. You know. My issue is that next turn they have a +4/+5, but I can just coin blobs, right? Yeah, thanks for the 95, Hanga.
A bit warm up here.
No idea. I'm trading here because deal 3 is a common thing, and this needs to happen for me to win. How? Let's think. Trade.
No mind.
Trade. The one man's just too awkward here.
Pay me no mind.
The one man's just too awkward here. But I'll trade this way. I'll keep the 4-2. AoE. Chaotic and Slither. Or Velocity, trade 1, poison in, keep Chaotic. I think Chaotic doesn't really get better. Especially since I get to drop the 6-9. Against a mage anyway, so... So if they play 2 small minions, the velocity is better. This is the punish, by the way. You ever trade here and Tachyon? The odds are it hits 2-2 and 2-face. I wish I did it the other way around.
It is good to think these things through.
I wish I did the other way around now. 5-5 kill the 7-4, keep a 5-5, use the consumption for this. so bad.
Connect to those unseen.
No mother fudging way. Unlucky? You think this is unlucky? 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 They semi-stabled into an Ashemain, hit double giant and freaking why not all shreds?
Pay me.
Why aren't they all shreds? Why aren't they Chronogors?
State your business with the bronze.
11's a good run. Really nice. That is an Omega scam. Why do you think he is the final boss? I have no idea what that means. He plays aggressive mage, that's why. That game is absolutely abysmal. I'm sorry, the reason he's 11 is not because he high rolls Ashemain from every semi-stable portal, guys. Don't be dumb. A little annoying because both of the last losses were a little annoying. This last one was an absolute scam. The one before it was poor draw. But overall, I mean, my deck was really strong. Insane aggression on the deck. That's really what got us there. I mean, consistent Velocitrakes. Velocitrakes are super aggression. Consistent time hoppers, right? We beat 8 Broodmother decks along the way. I don't even know. I wanted the 12 though. I really wanted the 12 badly. That would have made for a sweet tuber, I'll call it. Yeah, deck was well rounded. I think honestly, we spoke about how it came together throughout the entire run. The redrafts were interesting. They were actually really good. But I think some non-obvious redrafts. But because of the aggression, because of the fact that even what I think is a high roll Warlock is actually not a premium deck compared to what we face, taking riskier mulligans, riskier lines, riskier taps, and all of these things that actually paid off is where the defining outcome of the run came from. Where sometimes I played a Tachyon over a 2-3 or a tap over the safer play, where they honestly make or breaks. They were the make or breaks. Really cool one though. I think that's a really nice Chronogor run. Let's go for the rewards. Gimme some sweet stuff. Nice.